Hi, this is Udi Tirosh at Photo Plus 2017, and I'm here with Real Africano from Gnar, and they have quite an interesting solution for backing up and doing video on the road. And so, Will, why don't you tell us a little bit about the Gnarbox?
Yeah, this is Gnarbox. It is 1 pound. It fits in your bag. It's here to replace your laptop when you're going out in the field, you're traveling, and you're looking to back up your files and edit and even share them very quickly with just a phone and this little guy here.
So can you explain what's the workflow when you're working with this box?
Yeah, it's super simple. Open up these doors and you'll see behind the ports here, you've got an SD, a micro SD, a USB 3, USB 2, and another USB 3. That means you basically have the versatility to do a number of different things.
How about CF?
CF readers, you can plug in through those USBs, so you can plug a CF reader with you, which also means if you have XQD, if you have, even RED, you could plug a mini mag in here and you could manage backups that way. Also, you could plug in an external drive. So if you're carrying an SSD with you or an HDD, you can plug those in and you can also manage your files. You plug an SD card into here and then it'll create a wireless hotspot. So no matter where you are, if you're on an airplane or if you're off the grid or you're just wherever you are, you connect in with your phone and you open up our app. You can download in iOS or Android app stores, and you connect in and you can see all of your files. You can also see your SD card, and then you're actually able to grab the files off your SD card and you can back them up straight onto the Gnarbox or even a connected drive they have plugged in.
So I can either do an SD to external drive or an SD directly into the Gnarbox.
Yep.
So what's the capacity on the Gnarbox?
The capacity on the Gnarbox is 256 gigabytes of soldered down eMMC. It's enough for a couple cards while you're kind of on the go and you're kind of switching cards throughout your day. And then,
I'm sorry. How fast is it? Like data rate?
USB 3, so about 4 gigs a minute.
That's fast.
Yeah, it's fast. Plenty fast. Fast enough to kind of drop some files. 10 minutes later, you got a full card dumped, and you can go back to shooting. Or have 2 cards and switch them, make a quick transfer, power down. At the end of the day, the advantage of having everything on the box is you can actually see those files, as you see right here on the app. You can see all those files, even if they're raw photos. No matter what camera you're shooting on, you'll be able to preview them, save them, open them in other apps.
You support RAW files.
We support raw files. We support H.264 videos. So if you're, shooting 100 megabit per second videos off your XAVC 2 or whatever it is, you can GH5 even as well, works really well with this. Your drone, your GoPro.
So I bet you have a lot of drone pilots that are using this thing.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of people that are flying Mavic, really a popular drone right now. They love the Mavic because it's small, it's compact. This is the same thing, fits right in your bag, and you can secure those cards.
A Mavic here,
yeah.
and the Gnarbox
in the other pocket, and you got everything you need. It's basically your full editing suite when you're out in the field.
And can you swap driver? Can you increase the capacity if you want?
Not on Gnarbox. It is totally enclosed in here. It is watertight, so you could spill water on this. It's shockproof, dustproof. Makes it really reliable, and when you're in the field, no moving parts. This thing's built to be tossed around and not be scared to have it get dropped in a bag or while you're traveling or whatever.
So when you say spill-proof, like can I put it in a glass of water? Is this how spill-proof is it?
No, we don't recommend that, but spill a glass of water on it, maybe drop it and quickly grab it. Yeah, it's rated just for water resistance.
So IP
65. Yeah, about that.
So can you show us the workflow when you were working with the Gnarbox?
Yeah, for sure. So the workflow with this, I've got an SD card. This is actually a micro SD card. Won't make a big difference here. I'm going to go ahead and plug that into the SD. If I'm connected in with my phone, and I can set this down and do whatever you want, put it back in your bag. Now I just need my phone.
And you see that the red light is, that means that it's actually working, right?
Yeah, it's actually reading the card and it's registering all the files that are on that card. And it'll actually allow you to see in the devices screen, now I've got it, I see my card right there. I can view all the files either by folder and file view, or I could go into thumbnail view. I could see all of the photos already being registered, videos as well. I could quickly filter, select a day, select an entire card, whatever I want. And I could copy those files straight to the Gnarbox. Now, if I had an external drive plugged in, I'd have a second option, which would be that drive.
So you can actually do a double backup right there on location.
Yep, and you can
have your
set that.
file at 3 different locations, 3 different devices.
Yeah.
You'd feel safe.
You would feel safe. Yeah, make that copy now, and you'll actually see it's actually going to start making that transfer, and I can actually see the tasks that are queued up, and it'll go and make those transfers, and it'll tell you when it's done. Once it's done, you can unplug those cards, you can walk away and go back to shooting, whatever it is. photos, but also they're all viewable for you. So I can preview these photos. I can start to organize them.
Can you edit it like Lightroom style, or?
Yeah, I would say you know, the editing on here is more of like a nice little preview. I can start making some small tweaks. We got a lot of users that are just adopting it because it has what you need. It's got exposure, it's got contrast, it's got RGB channels on your white points, you know, your black points, your mid points, you know, pretty basics, everything you need to start to see what you want.
But if you want to put something really fast on social media,
this is
that's
great.
good enough.
Yeah, I can export that to my camera roll. It's going to give me a quick JPEG that then I can just upload, perfectly cropped and color corrected for those Instagram stories, making it really beautiful.
And I've seen that you can also actually edit video on this.
Yeah, I would say that's definitely where the magic happens when you're on this thing, because we got an Intel quad-core processor built in here, 2 gigs of RAM. It's fully optimized from custom software from the ground up to be able to stream. This is high bitrate, high frame rate video, and I'm actually able to go and make small trims on it. I can do color correcting, I can re-rack, and if I'm actually paused, this is actually one of my favorite things, you could swipe forward and backwards to make frame advancements. Swipe down, it'll make a marker, and then all you have to do is tap. So it's a full gesture-based system. There's also color correcting on those videos, so I can just add a little bit of saturation, a little contrast. You swipe up, adds it to the reel. You can rearrange those clips. It's a super user-friendly. Yeah, now watch it. I already have a song. I have a clip going. I've got a song layered on this. I can go ahead and export it when it's ready down to my phone.
So what's the resolution that you support for exporting?
So we support 720p, 1080, 2.7K, 4K. You know,
you can actually edit 4K on this.
You can actually edit 4K on this.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
How much does it cost, and when will this be available?
$299 for the 128 version, $399 for the 256. Both available now, Amazon, B&H, Adorama, as well as our own website, Gnarbox.com.
Okay, thank you very much, Will.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Sure. Audit Hirosh, DIY Photography. We're at Photo Plus 2017. Subscribe down here or down here, and we're going to keep covering the show. Thanks for beaming us, and we'll be seeing you around. If you like some more cool movies, you can check out this one, and you can subscribe to us down here.